Every summer has its victories and its disasters. Today, I'm pulling back the curtain on what worked beautifully in my tropical garden and what completely let me down. And yes, I'm giving myself a rating. Let's see how I did this year. Hi everyone, it's Tim. Welcome back to my garden. This is my midweek video. I didn't do one last week, you may have noticed, and if you didn't notice, that's kind of sad. But yeah, I was way too busy with stuff last week. But I thought, okay, let's do it this week. I'm busy, but the weather is working in my favor right now. It is gorgeous out. It is so nice. It has been a little cool and very cool at night here in beautiful New York, but now we are back to summertime in September and I am loving it. I've been busy, but today I am spending a little bit of time in the pool just because normally September is like super warm and I'm in the pool constantly. And I think I got in the pool every single day in September so far, but it has been not the sunniest, not the warmest, and it's been a little cool at night, but now we're back to warm weather. What I'm doing today is I'm going through my successes for the summer and what I'm considering failures or problems from the summer, and then I'm going to rate myself on how well I did this season. And that doesn't include the fall, because the fall could still be a disaster on what I'm doing. But I want to take you through what I think are really good and what challenged me, and then I'm going to rate myself. This one started off slow, but it really regained its presence here. It got very bushed out, not wide, tall. It is so big down here. I'll put my hand up here to show you. It's a big wide trunk. And it has so much new growth on it. I think it looks rather fantastic. Happy with this one. This Robusta, if you watch my videos, you know I've just gone on and on about. It is just gigantically wide. And I still think the two are slightly different varieties or hybrids, because this looks nothing like the other one. Like when you see the two, you don't even think they're the same species, other than the fronds are the same. It's not quite as wide at the bottom, but the canopy is huge. Really pretty. It's kind of hidden by the Musabastu though. And this Robusta up here started off really slow as well, but it is looking rather fantastic. Really pretty up here. The Musabastu and this non-hardy pomegranate hide it a little bit. It's a little hidden. It needs to get a little bit taller, I think. But when you come through the gate into the backyard, it's kind of the first big palm tree you see. And it's skinny. It is so skinny compared to the other ones. It is almost as tall as the big one down by the pool, but look at the difference. Here's my hand. It is skinny. It's just so weird. Do I have 3 different varieties of a Washingtonia Robusta? Is there more Folifera down by the pool? I don't know. I may never know. Some of my Washingtonias in the pots did really well this season. They weren't right here. I have them up here ready to like eventually go inside, but nice. They did great. This one here, despite being in the major water zone of watering my cannas, grew so much this year. And I'm excited about it getting bigger and bigger. This one was a replacement this spring. It was in a pot. It has grown so much as well. It's hidden in here with everything, trying to hide my pool heater back there, but very happy with that. Cannas. They despite not having much rain this summer, I watered them like crazy and they did really well. They're just such towering giants and I'm really loving them. And now I want to get more. I'd like to get a different variety other than this red variety, but I love the height. If I could get some more that have this much height in a different variety, I'd be very, very happy. But I think they just grew so much. I mean, they're so much taller than I am. My head comes to about right there. And look how much more there is. That's amazing. Love them. When I had these in the field, they did nothing. It's the same ones. They need constant water. The unexpected sunflowers that I did not plant were spectacular. Not really where I wanted them, but I will collect the seeds and hopefully next year put them in a better place. They just got so big, so beautiful. They're so tall. And for not having planted them, I'm very, very happy with that. Yucca rostrata, this one bloomed for the first time. Now it looks like it had a bad haircut where the stalk was that I took out, but it was so beautiful and so much fun having it bloom, and everybody who came over was just in awe of it. Of course, they all think it's a palm tree, but it's not, it's a yucca, but everybody was just amazed by it. The other one grew so much as well, but did not bloom. It is so much taller than me. This summer, it just took off. I love having these just big, 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 gigantic plants down here. Amazing. Not really tropical, but my zinnias became so big. I grew these from seed. It's just a random seed packets I got at the store. And I'm just so happy with how pretty they are. They got really big. In fact, in some places, they're a little too big. I like mixing annuals and perennials in with the tropicals because I think it just gives it a really fun look. Here is one that came back from last year, and I really wasn't expecting it to come back at all, but it did. Hardy ginger got so big, is still blooming. Shiso was crazy, just crazy, and it's finally starting to bloom, so I will get seeds. Crazy high this year. Musabastu just made such a statement in the garden because it is so tall. Actually, it's providing shade in this area and up here by the house. Just fantastic. Canopy of the Musabastu walking down to the pool was just great this year. So much fun. And I got so many oranges on my Flying Dragon orange, and it smells good and not so good all at the same time. But yes, I love seeing these. It's just so fun to see growing here, and they're so hardy and you do nothing for them. Another good year for pomegranates. My plumeria did really well this year. Very happy. I see more buds on more of them out here, but some of them bloomed early, some of them bloomed late. Really, really good. I might even get a bloom or two out of this one, which already bloomed before. I know it's daytime, but I wanted to show you just all the tons of flowers that will bloom tonight on this night jasmine. And it's been blooming for a week. And sometimes I go, why do I have this plant? And then when it blooms, I'm like, okay, it was worth all of it for the week that I get out of it. And I guess I've had a little bit more than a week because I bring it inside at night because it's so fragrant. And if it would just stay hot and humid outside, it would be fantastic. But it's been a little cool at night, but definitely a win this season. And last but not least of the good, my beautiful Chilean wine palm hybrid. It got so big this year. It's just massive. I did not think it would grow this fast. Really, really happy with this palm. As you all know, it's just such a big, big palm now. And its base is so wide. And I love how it looks here. And now for a few of the disappointments of the season. The Ponderosa lemon had lemons on it. The squirrels got them. Right now the morning glories are on it. I need to take them off. It's so late in the season. I don't think it's going to surround it too much, so I'm kind of let them look pretty. I think it's really happy in this place. It had lemons on it, and then the squirrels got it. I don't know why, but I think it's a really nice spot for this Ponderosa lemon. This will be its first winter in the ground. I've got to get the structure together for it. This Trachycarpus has been struggling, I think. This is the one that the roots are a little exposed. I just don't think it looks very good. It does have new growth. I'm showing you in here. The new growth feels pretty sturdy. It just doesn't look that great, especially compared to the others. A little worried about this one. My tropical pomegranate still has yet to flower. It got much bigger, but no flowers yet. And I have to figure out how I'm going to cover it in a way that still allows it to get some cold, but not too much cold. I need to do some research here. Castor beans did not get big this year. This one is probably about 7 feet tall. I've had them 12, 15 feet tall, and they are so slow on putting seed together. Like, I don't even know if they're going to make it, as I said in my last video. Just very odd that they did not grow as much this year. This is the Robusta by the pool that got hit by the snow. Not cold temperatures, but snow. It was snowing and above freezing, but it really did it in. I think it might come back, but it just never took off. I'm concerned. We'll see. I'm going to protect it this winter, but it may not have made it. And I grew this one from seed, so kind of sad. Same thing here. Maybe it's okay. I don't know. I guess I will protect it. It looks horrible. I have bad luck in this one spot. This one's doing so great. This is the second time I've tried a Washingtonia Robusta right here, and it has not done well. But the snow did this one in. That it looked fine until the snow hit. Hidden among the zinnias here. The banana poolside just barely did anything. They're so tiny, really tiny, which is okay because I actually want to move them. Might as well get this beautiful butterfly while I'm here. So pretty. But they died to the ground and came back. And I even see a smaller one back there. I want to move these because I don't really like where they are. I feel like I'm blocking my nice, beautiful fence and the view beyond. My figs, I guess they're partially a success because they had died completely to the ground, and now they are over 6 feet tall right here. And I might get a few figs before fall hits, maybe. They were so late to the game. So I guess it's somewhat of a success. And then I did not cover them last year, and I got away with it the last couple of winters, but not this past winter. But yeah, they're definitely on the comeback. And even the ones down by the flagpole. There are quite a few figs down there as well. All right, so how did I rate myself? I am going to give myself a 5. I know that might seem high, or maybe it seems really low, but I have to admit, I had a really fun summer. I had friends over a lot during the day, not really planned parties, but people just came by. I had fun. I enjoyed the garden immensely. I had a lot of people over who actually enjoy tropicals, and that's always fun. I showed the garden off a lot. There was a garden tour. I worked really hard on my videos. I did all this. What I didn't do, though, was a lot of weeding. I'm looking at the weeds right now going, oh, there's so many weeds. But yeah, and I was going to work on some new structure ideas and all these things, and now it's fall, and I have to like really jump into gear. So yeah, a 5. I think if it was school, I think that would be failing. A 5 to me in gardening means I maintained. I don't think it got better. I don't think it got worse. So I'm changing the dynamics. And a scale of 1 to 10 in a garden, if you have a 5, I think that's pretty good. Means you're halfway there. You are maintaining whatever's going on in your garden. And I think that's a good thing, right? Yeah. So next year I'm going to be better, I promise. But I am kicking into gear right now that it's fall. So please like and subscribe. Please comment. A lot of you I know are taking the easy way out. And believe me, I want to do that too. And what I mean by easy way out is you will watch my video and comment on Instagram, which I love. Believe me, I love the direct messages on Instagram, but it doesn't tell the YouTube algorithm that you necessarily like my video. And if you comment on the video, they promote it a little bit more. So I'm begging, please comment on the video, not just on Instagram, because so many people, and I love corresponding. You can text me on Instagram all you want. I love talking about gardens and everything else. But please, if you like the video or have something to say about the video, put it in YouTube. And I know if you're watching it on TV, it's kind of hard to then do it on your phone or your computer, because I do the same thing when I'm commenting on my friends' videos. But anyway, I will have a new video out Saturday. I hope you're having a great week. I hope you're having great weather like this. It's amazing out here right now. I am loving it, loving it, loving it. And thanks for watching as always.